Hello random viewers and welcome to another episode of my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Can't exactly remember which episode this is. It's pretty common for me not to remember. I used to try to remember every time, but now I've kind of given up. I think it's episode 13, but I could be completely wrong. Might be 14, might be something else. Alright, anyways, in today's episode we're going to do a lot of things. I'm going to very quickly do a mission to Minmus, because I've got 2 contracts to do that. It's basically free money, and I need all the money I can get because I'm planning a mission to Duna, and we've got to get started on building that and assembling it in orbit because it is going to be ridiculous. I've got a plan set up I can show you. I don't know if it's in the best thing. Let's see. I'm calling it the Ares. I have to. I just have to. Sorry. The ship is the Ares, so not exactly the Ares mission, so I'm not being copyrighted too much. Alright, so... oh dang, it didn't save. Whatever. But this is basically what the ship is going to look like when it's done. We've got the drive section down here, the re-entry and main living sections, artificial gravity rings, and then we've got the landing crafts, which sit up here, and they got deleted. Let me show you these. These are the ground base. Where are those? Merge. So we've got these things. They're actually going to sit right in here like that, and then these will sit here. So what will happen is there'll be 2 of these ships here. They will decouple from here, and then here, let me just set the root part so I can show you. Alright, there we go, I flipped it around. So this will decouple from here, and this will stay in orbit and do whatever. Then this bit will use the meager amount of fuel it has left in this stage to do a re-entry burn. It'll do a small burn to bring the periaps below the atmosphere, so that way Duna will start re-entering Duna. This will decouple off and fly away, and then it will fly in on this. And I've got the fairing down here with the heat shield, and this fuel tank will be empty, but it's just there for the fairing mount because of these legs. This will re-enter like this. Of course, these things will be closed. Close, please. There we go. And after the parachutes have opened, we will... well, not quite. After we are done with the re-entry, we will jettison the fairings, decouple from this, and then, once the parachutes open, then we'll eject this, and it'll float down on its own parachutes and land. This thing here will be fully fueled, so it will have to use small amounts of its own fuel to keep itself from slamming into the ground too hard. It has a lot of parachutes, but it's not quite enough. The crew will land in this, and this will also be what returns them to orbit. There'll be 2 of these landing crafts will land in 2 spots at once, that way we can get tons of science. One of these landing crafts, like, it flies up on this runs out of fuel right before it will reach orbit, it'll decouple, and then this bit will fly up and dock, and it'll have a lot of fuel left over. When we've got both of them reattached after we've done our ground missions, we will refuel one of them completely using the fuel from the one tank, and that one will be retrofitted with landing gear, and we will use it with probably another science module or something to go and land on Ike. So that should be great, and we will get a ton of science from all of that. So yeah, that's my plan. I hope it doesn't sound too terrible, and I hope it goes well. So I'm going to get started on my Minmus mission. I'm going to show you the launch and the landing, a little bit of stuff on the surface, not too much, and that'll be that. So after I've done that, I will probably end the recording for today and do the rest of the recording tomorrow for starting to assemble this base in orbit. So I will see you in a few seconds. Here we are in Minimus orbit. I'm going to do our deorbiting burn now. So yeah, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That explains why things aren't working. There we go, that's better. Okay. We'll start the engine. Oh, I got it right this time. I got my plurals working again. Okay, and then there. How's that? It's great. We are aiming for Minimus's poles. As you can see, there's something odd there. I believe it's quite dangerous. Please refer to one of Danny4262's videos. I'm not going to link it, but you shouldn't have a problem finding it. Yeah, Danny's good at finding weird things. And I really hope that this weird thing that's here won't kill me. It killed Danny, so I'm just going to keep a nice safe distance and quick save a lot. And that should do it, because it's a glitch in the game that it does kill you, so I should be able to quick save and quick load. I'm going to get us close to the landing, and I'll come back when we're right above the surface. Okay, we're just above the surface right now. I'm trying to land it very gently. I don't see the anomaly yet. Minimus's poles have a weird issue. So yeah, we're going to go and check those out. Thank you. I don't see it, unless that's it right there. See that line? I think that might be it. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah, it's explaining. The reason why this exists is, in Kerbal Space Program, all the planets are made out of little squares. And at the poles, when you make a sphere out of squares, you can have issues. And that looks about it right there. Oh yeah. There are issues here. Oh, I'm landing right on top of it. That's not good. I do not want to land right on top of it. We're gonna go that way, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I don't want to land right on top of it. That would just be really bad. There we go. You can see the shadows. This whole area is the pole. And it's very dangerous here. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. That should be a safe distance, somewhat. If I can ascend slightly, please. There we go. We should be safe for now. We'll land amongst these rocks. Right. I'm going to cut out and come back as soon as I'm about to hit. Alright, here we go. Not the best landing, but I've definitely done worse. Look at that. Okay, now we gotta find the glitch. Where is it? I left it over here somewhere. That might be it right there. Alright, let's go find it. All we have to do is go north. But first I'm going to get some science. Please have something for the poles. Yes, it's got science for the poles. Right. Yep, I've seen that message before. You. What about you? Thanks. Log pressure data. Great. Thermometer. Log temperature. Great. Crew report. Keep that, please. I'm going to do more science gathering, and I will come back when I'm over by the pole. Wherever that is. Okay, we're approaching the pole. You can tell by the camera spinning. Oh, this is odd. Should probably slow down a bit. Oh yeah, that line there is definitely it. Oh yeah. Definitely. Stop. Okay, maybe it's the South Pole that Danny was messing with, because this doesn't look too dangerous. Too dangerous, I say. Oh wow. Oh no. No, that is not fun. Okay. Why are you doing... Okay, poles are weird. Oh. That's not right. That's not right at all. Slow down. Go back down. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do this time. Every time I try to walk on it, it flings me into the air. got plenty of EVA fuel. I'm going to just hover right above the surface, turn off the RCS pack before I hit the ground, because it's flinging me when I turn the RCS pack off. So, let's try to not die. Please. RCS off. Okay. There, I can walk towards the pole. Help. This thing is not correct. Oh, wow. This is definitely the North Pole. You can see where some of those squares overlap. Oh yeah, there's a tiny bit of that glitch that Danny found. Right there, you can just barely see it. Because that makes sense. No. Poles aren't safe. Let's, go back to where I was arriving. And let's approach a little bit more cautiously. Alright, I'm going to plant a flag at the pole and get that contract. Because they wanted science data from the surface of Minimus, well, they'll certainly be getting that. Come on. Let's plant a flag on the pole. That's fun. It's a very not safe place. Okay. I'm not going to get any closer. I'm just going to say that this area right here is dangerous. The pole is right there. Okay, this area isn't safe either, but it's not as dangerous. Okay. Plant a flag quickly before you die. Because this makes sense. I need to get out of here. Oh wow, this is not safe. And this was with Bob. It's gonna be Bob. Okay. Alright, Bob, you're done with the pole. This place is not safe. Did I get that contract? Yay. That paid for the launch. Okay. You are a not safe place. Let's, go down, please. Straight down from right here. Yeah. I hope that flag planted properly. I wonder if it's floating in the air or something. So, where's the flag? Is there a flag up here? Let's see. Turn flags on. Oh! Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is! There's the flag. Oh, it's falling. It's falling fast. Oh, there it is. It's bouncing. What's it doing? That does not make sense. What is wrong with that flag? Let's see what happens to the flag. Okay, it bounced again. It looks like it's settled. Let's go and... yeah. I'm gonna plant it properly. I'll be right back. There we go. That's much better. Pole is over there. Flag is nice and safe over here. Let's, read that plaque. There we go. Perfect. And good. Yeah, I just quick loaded. Alright, I'm going to get back into the rocket and we're going to go back home, but first I need to go do something, so I will be back when we're ready to launch. We are now ready for launch. I'm going to thrust limit the engine, get it to a thrust right before we begin to ascend, and then we will go. I'm going to try to gather some science on the way up, so here we go. Let's quick save. And come on, jettison. There we go. Alright, log temperature data. No. Log temperature. Okay. Log pressure data. Okay, recycle those. Observe Mr. Goo, please. And nothing good. Well, we can keep that. Okay, I'm not sure which direction to go. Any direction is fine at this point. We're going this way, we might as well go this way. Turn that thrust limiter up. Is that what I think it is? Okay. Something wrong with our resource tab. Okay, I thought I'd accidentally decoupled that. Apparently not. That's good. Something very wrong here, but whatever. Yeah. Something's off. Now we'll do that. Okay, I'll come back when we start our re-entry, and you will get my classic accelerated re-entry. There's another successful mission. This will touch down and then we will be quite safe. There it goes. Okay, time to recover the vessel. Okay, recover the vessel, please. Thank you. So, we got 272 science. That's a lot. Not a ton of money from recovered parts. However, we did make money in the long run because of completed contracts, and Bob gained some experience. What have we got down here? Good. So there's some contracts completed. What do I want to get? I'm going to figure out what I want to get, and I will return. So we're going to get these advanced electronics. So we have some nice retractable solar panels, and we're going to get these nice tiny engines. That will be nice. Those will be fun to get later. What's that thing? Oh, one of those massive ones of those. I'd like to be able to get that one, but hey, whatever. Now I will begin construction of that orbital thing, and it's going to be a lot of launches. I'll probably start on that tomorrow for me, but you'll see it in a few seconds. There is the core of our Mars rocket in orbit. This is the Ares core. Again, this is not the Ares mission, so I'm not copyrighting the Martian, the words. So, no, what did you just do? What did you just do, you stupid rocket? You adjusted your orbit. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a huge difference. I'm gonna shut down these engines before I break something. But, yeah, this is the Ares rocket. In the Martian, it was the Hermes. So yeah, I'm not stealing anything. I'm fine. But yeah, so... No, I can't turn on lights? Oh no, I can't turn on lights. That's terrible. What about here? Crew report. I can't turn on lights. I wish I could. Whatever. So yeah, there's the core. We're now going to send up the artificial gravity arms. So I will be right back. So I didn't have fairings big enough for this payload, so it looks like we're going without fairings. I did put a fairing on this small area where it would be very unaerodynamic, but besides that, I mean, it's not the most aerodynamic thing in the world. It's rounded, so it'll get some kind of airflow, I guess. Yep, this is smart. Here we go. Alright, there we go. We've got the core with the two docking arms docked. I did all the docking off camera because that is boring and dull and takes a very long time. Almost ran out of RCS fuel on this. I'm going to transfer all of the fuel from this, put it into here, and then dock it back here. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, we now have this tug here fully fueled. It's time to get rid of this one, because we don't need it anymore. So we're going to decouple. Oh, I'm going to quick save, because this might be bad. Alright, it looks okay. Alright, this has very little fuel and very little electricity. Let's do that to stop the rotation of that station. So we're going to turn the RCS on, give it a very slight turn. We don't have a ton of RCS. Oh crap. Wrong direction. There we go. Burning our precious reserves of RCS fuel. RCS off. Can I do that? Using tiny gyroscopes. I want a tiny bit of RCS to settle the fuel. Alright, let's try and slow that rotation. Yeah, I transferred almost every ounce of fuel that I could into there. I saved just enough to deorbit this. Get yourself lined up. Okay, right there. I'm picking the wrong direction, aren't I? Yep. Wow. Alright, let's flip it around. I'll be right back when I'm ready to deorbit it. There we go. We've got it aligned. I'm going to turn on the SAS. Going to wait for the SAS to figure itself out. I'll turn off the SAS, RCS on, H, and igniting the engine. There we go. SAS back on. There's no restarting the engine at this point, unless I want to do it unrealistically. Already below the atmosphere. Good. Oh yeah. I probably could have transferred more fuel, but I am happy with this. Going to really let that thing go down hard. Right there, looks about good. Okay, let's watch it burn up because we all love explosions. Goodbye, station. I will work on you more later. Alright, let's see this thing get destroyed. Here will be an accelerated re-entry. Alright, I'm really surprised that survived re-entry. I'm going to try to do a suicide burn. If I do it right, I'll be okay. And go. Yes, I did it perfectly. Ran out of fuel exactly. Can I recover parts of this? No. Oh, I can recover the probe core. As soon as it stops rolling. I can send a team out here and get a tiny bit of extra money. That's great. Stop rolling. Recover vessel. How much money do I get from recovering that probe core? Anything? Because it can be reused. Come on. 166 funds. let's go recover that other one. Debris turned on, please. I need the one that's on the surface. There it is. Yep. Recover. How much do I get for it? Oh, it doesn't even say. It probably wasn't even worth anything. It's great. Let's switch back to this ship, and then we'll figure out what to do from here. Okay, here's this. I want to move this bit and put it on the back, and then I might send up the science modules and dock those. And once we've got those, we'll be in really good shape. And then I'll probably end the episode because I can't assemble all this in one episode. So I'm going to move this and put it back there, and I will be right back. So there we go, there's our space station for now. I don't know why it won't give me this contract. It can generate power. Maybe it wants it to generate... It has a docking port and can generate power. Oh, it needs an antenna. That's what it's missing. I'll send up an antenna on the science... Oh, the science modules already have antennas. I'm going to send those up next episode, so when those come up, we will get a contract for building a space station. So that'll be great. And yeah, I think that'll be everything. I'll also put an antenna on the drive section. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about any and all of your ideas, because in that one video where I asked for ideas, not enough people gave me ideas of what kinds of series they want. Nobody even really mentioned that. So, if you didn't answer that, please do. And yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next episode. Have a nice day.